What's up, tech fans? Welcome back to Tenkenh, where we bring you the hottest news in the tech world at lightning speed. We've got a packed show today, starting with the booming market for high-end smartphones. A new report reveals that expensive phone sales have hit a record high, with Apple leading the pack but facing fierce competition from Samsung, Xiaomi, and Google. We'll break down who's winning and where the biggest growth is happening. Then, get ready because Xiaomi is gearing up to drop its latest 15T series, and we've got the inside scoop on a potential camera game-changer. With a confirmed launch date and hints of a camera upgrade that could rival the Pixel 10, this could be Xiaomi's next big move in the competitive smartphone arena. But it's not all good news. We're diving into a major shakeup at Xiaomi with the firing of a top executive. We'll explore the reasons behind the dismissal of Wang Teng, the former head of Redmi, and what this means for the company's future and the broader tech industry. And finally, get a sneak peek at the ambitious Xiaomi 16 Pro Max and its potential return of a unique feature. Leaked images suggest a striking design, possibly reviving a secondary display scene on older models and drawing comparisons to Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 Pro. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Record-breaking premium phone sales ignite fierce competition. Fancy phones are flying off the shelves like never before. A groundbreaking report from Counterpoint Research confirms that sales of premium smartphones surged by an impressive 8% in the first half of 2025, marking the highest figures ever recorded for this period. While Apple continues to dominate the market, holding over half the share with strong performance in regions like India, they're facing increasing pressure. Local giants like Huawei and Xiaomi are making significant inroads, particularly in China, chipping away at Apple's stronghold. Samsung is holding steady in second place, with its latest Galaxy S25 series showing robust sales and its new foldable phones poised to further boost its market presence. The real story, however, is Xiaomi's explosive growth. Their sales have skyrocketed by over 50%, largely driven by demand in China. The buzz surrounding their new electric car has also positively impacted their brand image, creating a halo effect that's translating directly into smartphone purchases. Google has also made a triumphant return to the top 5 premium phone manufacturers after a 5-year absence, with the Pixel 9 series performing exceptionally well, thanks to its intuitive AI features and clean design. India is emerging as the fastest-growing market for these high-end devices, with sales jumping over 35%, fueled by accessible payment options. Meanwhile, China remains the largest market globally. Foldable phones, though still niche, are gaining traction, and the much-anticipated launch of Apple's foldable next year is expected to accelerate this trend significantly. The integration of AI capabilities into high-end smartphones is another major driver, with smart tools enhancing user experience and making devices more appealing. In essence, the premium smartphone landscape is more dynamic than ever. Apple is still on top, but Samsung, Xiaomi, and Google are closing the gap rapidly. As markets like India continue to embrace premium devices, the competition is set to intensify. Don't go anywhere, because the next story reveals a potential camera upgrade that could shake up the smartphone world. Get ready for the confirmed launch date of the Xiaomi 15T series and a feature that might just rival the Pixel 10. Xiaomi 15T series launch confirmed with potential Pixel-rivaling camera upgrade. Mark your calendars. The much-anticipated Xiaomi 15T and Xiaomi 15T Pro smartphones are officially set to be unveiled on September 24th, with the launch event taking place in Munich. This announcement comes directly from Xiaomi via X, formerly Twitter, and the event's theme, Far Closer, strongly hints at significant camera enhancements. Industry watchers are speculating that the Xiaomi 15T Pro, in particular, could feature a substantially upgraded telephoto lens. This development is particularly exciting given that Google's upcoming Pixel 10 is rumored to be focusing heavily on its dedicated telephoto camera. If Xiaomi delivers, the 15T Pro could become a formidable, and likely more affordable, competitor in the high-end camera phone segment. Whether this improvement will come through advanced AI processing or a superior Leica-branded optical zoom lens remains to be seen. But given the 14T Pro's 2.6x optical zoom, a significant boost is plausible. The T in Xiaomi's T series traditionally signifies a model that balances flagship features with a more accessible price point, often by refining some of the more niche premium elements. Last year's Xiaomi 14T Pro was praised for its performance and charging speed, while the 14T was lauded as an affordable device that rivaled flagships in many aspects. Both models offered excellent value, and expectations are high for the 15T series to continue this trend. This impending launch positions Xiaomi to make another strong play in the competitive mid-range to upper mid-range smartphone market, especially with a potential camera advantage that directly targets a key feature of a major rival. But before we get too excited about new phones, a major internal development at Xiaomi has sent shockwaves through the industry. We're talking about the abrupt firing of a top executive and the serious allegations behind it. Xiaomi fires ex-Redmi chief Wang Teng amidst leak allegations. In a move that has stunned the tech world, Xiaomi has dismissed Wang Teng, its former China marketing general manager and the influential head of the Redmi brand. The company officially cited leaking company secrets and serious conflicts of interest as the reasons for his termination on September 8th. Wang Teng was a towering figure in China's smartphone marketing scene, boasting over 1.7 million social media followers and playing a pivotal role in Redmi's record-breaking product launches. His sudden exit has sent ripples of surprise throughout the industry, highlighting the gravity of the accusations. Sources suggest that Wang may have exploited his advanced knowledge of supplier agreements for personal financial gain. This could have involved insider trading based on confidential deal information or engaging in undisclosed consulting arrangements, raising significant corporate governance red flags. This incident is not isolated. It underscores broader challenges within China's rapidly expanding tech sector. High-pressure environments and breakneck growth have, in some cases, outpaced the development of robust internal controls and ethical guidelines. Similar ethics and compliance issues have surfaced at other major tech players like ByteDance and Tencent in recent years. By taking decisive action against a commercially successful executive, Xiaomi is signaling a firm stance against ethical breaches and potentially strengthening investor confidence. Analysts interpret this move as a commitment to stricter governance, a crucial step for Chinese tech companies aiming for greater credibility and competitiveness on the global stage. What happens when innovation meets a desire to stand out? Get ready for a glimpse of Xiaomi's next-gen design philosophy. We're diving into leaked images of the Xiaomi 16 Pro Max and a feature that could bring back a unique secondary display. Xiaomi 16 Pro Max leaks hint at return of secondary display, echoing iPhone 17 Pro design. As the Xiaomi 16 series prepares for its expected debut next month in China, leaked images have provided an intriguing first look at what could be a standout design feature: the potential return of a secondary display on the Xiaomi 16 Pro Max. The leaked visuals showcase a revised horizontal rear camera module, featuring two vertically stacked sensors on the left and a third sensor accompanied by an LED flash below. Crucially, the layout appears to include a dedicated space for a secondary screen, a feature last seen on the innovative Xiaomi 11 Ultra. This design choice is drawing comparisons to the rumored camera layout of Apple's upcoming iPhone 17 Pro series, sparking speculation about whether Xiaomi is reviving its own past innovation or drawing inspiration from its biggest competitor. However, the presence of this secondary display in the leaked images is not a definitive confirmation. It's possible the design is a placeholder, or that the similarities to the iPhone 17 Pro leaks are coincidental. Without official confirmation from Xiaomi, the inclusion of this feature in the final production models remains speculative. More concrete details are anticipated as the company begins releasing official teasers or announces the Xiaomi 16 series. This potential revival of a secondary display coupled with design elements reminiscent of Apple's future offerings, adds another layer of intrigue to Xiaomi's upcoming flagship, promising a device that could blend familiar functionality with cutting-edge aesthetics. And that's all the news for today, but we're not done yet. Get ready for a super fast recap of all the top stories and your chance to join the tenkenh community. And that's a wrap on today's tech deep dive. We saw record-breaking premium phone sales with Apple leading, but Xiaomi, Samsung, and Google making huge gains. Xiaomi is gearing up for the 15T launch with a potential camera upgrade that could rival the Pixel 10. We also covered the shocking firing of ex-Redmi chief Wang Teng for leaking company secrets, and got a first look at the Xiaomi 16 Pro Max, hinting at a possible return of a secondary display. Did you catch all that? If you loved this speedrun of tech news, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to tenkenh for more daily updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Let us know in the comments which story you found most interesting, and follow us on all our social platforms for behind-the-scenes content and more. See you in the next one.